Hey, I just wanted to get back with you guys a little bit to give you some updates. Remember that the flash drive is ready. The new deadline happens to be Sunday night, so please get in your information on that. I hope I made it a little bit more clear, and sorry about the confusion. Also note the meet and greet on Friday night still does exist. It is absolutely informal and absolutely not mandatory. Normally, the athletes go around with papers in their hand that says team number 11, and they gather up their teammates to have a little bit of fun before they go into the weekend. So by and large, this is not something that has to be a mandatory thing. Also, I don't buy cookies, so there's nothing going to be there. Also, one person asked me if I would be buying beer, and the fact is, I don't buy beer, and those Steeler fans are actually in the parking lot. A couple of other things we've got coming up here in the next few days that you're going to be interested in. We've got a thing called Softball's What Ifs. I had a whole list of questions that someone had posed me some time ago. So we put together a pretty interesting portfolio of the what ifs, like what if my daughter doesn't get better? Or what if she decides not to go to Division One? So anyhow, that's going to be an interesting overview of some information that we've gathered over the course of this little bit of time. Another thing is choosing a coach, or whether it be a summer coach or a collegiate coach. You've got to recognize that even though you are trying out for their teams, that you actually have to choose them. So we've got 25 questions that you need to pose to them, and believe me, these questions are pretty pointed. They will make them squirm, we hope, because obviously these answers they're going to be giving you are things that are going to define your future. So we want to be sure that you guys recognize there are questions that need to go the other way, as opposed to questions that they're going to be interviewing you to attend either their school or their next summer program. So interesting pieces are coming up. Anyhow, I hope you're having a good day. More to come, as you know. And I'm sorry if any of you are feeling that I've written too much, but there's a lot of information to be had. I had one woman tell me this morning that's a little bit over encumbered with information. The fact of the matter is the pieces of the puzzle will begin to be put together once this whole package of all this information is gathered by you over the course of this 30-day period. So anyhow, I know it's a lot. Sorry about that. And a lot of you don't want to read that much. That's fine. This is relevant information, whether you're opening in October 1 or in December or next year. But you can take and piecemeal this if you wish. But by and large, this is important information. There is a little bit of a method to our strategy here. So just stay the course. And even if you don't open it, keep it in your arsenal of things that you need to know at least at one point. Anyhow, hope you're having a great day. Thanks so much.